Hey everybody, it's Matt. You know, me, it's my channel. I don't have a drawing video or a unboxing video for you today. This is just an announcement video. I'm going to be doing 2 live streams this weekend, one on Friday and one on Saturday. That will be September, I still have to look at the date, September 10th and September 11th. And the first one on Friday is going to be a movie watch party with an extra Patreon watch party immediately after. I'll explain that in a minute. And then after that, on Saturday, it's going to be a live drawing stream, and we're going to be hanging out for a couple of hours and working on a few different things, including some commissions that I took because I was not able to go to Dragon Con last weekend. First time in like 11 years. First time in 10 years that I was not able to go of my own volition, or rather I chose not to go simply because of the massive amount of deadlines I have. So I'm doing a couple of commissions, but I figured that this would be also a good opportunity because it's been a little while since I've done a charity live stream or a charity drive. I did a Black Lives Matter charity drive last year, as well as I tried to raise some awareness of the Friends of the Crystal Palace Park dinosaurs when the Megalosaurus was vandalized. So I like my causes, and this time I am going to be taking donations for the Lilith Fund. Now, for those of you who don't know, I live in Texas, and this is a subject I know is going to bum a lot of people out, so, but I feel like it's important to talk about, at least for a little bit in the announcement video. Texas just signed into law a really abhorrent abortion ban. Abortion is a subject that a lot of us are we're not very educated on it. And of course, a lot of politicians use that confusion. You know, they think it's about murdering babies. It's not. It's about women having access to healthcare, or not just women, you know, anyone with a uterus, you know, non-binary people, people transitioning, however you want to say that. This is about people having access to healthcare, people with uteruses having access to healthcare, and they are framing it, of course, as this moral argument of, oh, you don't want to murder babies, but look, I can't get down this rabbit hole right now because I wanted to try to keep this video snappy, and I've already recorded it like 5 times. Basically, this is not a law that should exist because it's not made with the input of doctors. It's made based on religion. It's made based on religious beliefs, which there is supposed to be a separation of church and state. Just on that fundamental level, this law should not exist. But it does, because nothing matters anymore. So we have to do what we can to help and care for the people we care about, you know. And so, you know, that's why we wanted to get this word out. We're going to do this live stream. We're going to have fun. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk about some goofy stuff. We're going to take questions. We're going to goof around. But I'm very fortunate my assistant Casson will also be in attendance, as she has been for a lot of my streams, because she also is has a lot of education on the subject. She is a sex expert, but also knows a lot about human reproduction and knows a lot about this subject. And so this is something that means a lot to her. So I'm really glad that she'll be on hand to also answer some questions people have. So we're trying to have fun and trying to take some of this frustration and negative energy that's boiling around right now and try to turn it towards some good. So on Friday, I had to reset for a second. Friday, we're going to be watching a particular movie that I've been wanting to watch for a while. Eyebrows. And then afterwards, there will be a patron-only live stream where we're going to also be watching a little something else. Probably just the first 2 episodes. And all new patrons, how if I get, so for those who don't know, I also have a Patreon. If you become a new patron to get access to this live stream, I will match that new donation to send to the Lilith Fund. Now, just it occurred to me I need to explain a little bit about the Lilith Fund. They're an Austin-based pro-choice organization that helps people get access to the healthcare they need. Now, notice that I'm using the word healthcare, not abortion, because abortion is a very loaded term, even though it is the real term. But again, this is about access to healthcare, because I'm sorry, it's a really complicated subject and I can't just blather on about it in the video, but come join the live stream and we'll talk about it a little bit. I think, and you know, we're going to have fun. We're here to have fun. You know, we're going to be watching movies. I'm going to be drawing on Saturday, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have a donation link up on the Twitch streams. The information will be linked below. So yeah, let me do a quick thinking about this. Friday, I want to say 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, that's Texas time. And Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. and basically going all day. We'll have a couple of breaks sprinkled throughout, but I'm going to be drawing pretty much all day. So, it would really mean a lot if everyone, you know, if folks decide to join us. It's a really good cause. Again, I know it's a really controversial, sticky subject that a lot of us don't understand a whole lot about. So hopefully we can spread a little awareness and fight back against some of this really, really ugly stuff that's going on. Did you know that they have bounties out right now? Like, that's the thing that really gets me, is that there are bounties. It's like a $10,000 bounty on someone who needs to go out of the state to get access to healthcare. Like, even if it's like a medical situation where, I'm sorry, I get heated about this and I have to stop myself. It's just bounties. There is a bounty on people seeking healthcare. It's messed up. Let's take some of this frustration and let's turn into positive energy for positive change. Let's try to help some people who really need it. So let's watch stuff about pregnant lizards.